Coming to you live from New Orleans.
Yeah.
The site of Super Bowl 59. It's the Paulie and Tony Fusco Show.
Yo.
As always, Paulie Fusco, well, not here with Tony Fusco because today we are covering the Super Bowl on two fronts.
Yeah.
I obviously here on location in beautiful New Orleans on the ground for the Super Bowl where a lot of action's happening. Meanwhile, Tony, you're back in Philly, right?
Yup, just holding it down over here. We're getting the Philly side and the New Orleans side.
Exactly. So here, I'm here, Tony. I'll tell you, you know what the big story is? Everybody talking. How much the Chiefs are planning to bribe the ref.
Bribes.
I've heard they've started a war chest, and it is just huge. We're talking billions, maybe. Hopefully more in the millions, so we can at least afford it.
I heard also that Taylor Swift's entire Eras tour was actually engineered by the Chiefs organization simply to raise money to bribe the refs. Their war chest is humongous.
You heard it here first, people. All that terrible music had a reason, and an even more terrible reason.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, you know what, Tony? Game's only a few days away. We got to get moving. We got to compete and do our part for the Eagles organization.
So this is what we're going to do. War chest.
Exactly. We're taking it to the streets, people. Right now, I'm going to go around, and I'm going to find the Philly fans here. That's what I'm going to do. Because if they have enough money, they have enough money to go to this game and buy those, overpriced tickets, then they got enough money to pay for our fund, raising money for the right cause, a good cause, to bribe the refs. So here I am on historic Bourbon Street, Tony. As you can see, just absolutely beautiful.
Amazing,
Lots of very classy establishments here, just terrific. And I'm going to be going around here, Tony, and by the way, Tony, I got to tell you, the people here just so hospitable. I mean, there were some women last night who treated me just so beautifully in one of those buildings over there.
What a heartwarming testimonial.
They were so, they talk about Southern hospitality, I can tell you. Very
beautiful, beautiful place.
But I just want to be clear. I didn't spend that much money. No money it was all done pro bono. They wanted to do it all for free.
Of course.
All my money will be going through our fund. All right. So anyway, let's walk around here, Tony, and see what we can find on the streets here and see if we can get our cars going. All right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey! You want to? Paulie Fusco and Tony Fusco, #1 rated show. I know you're very excited. Hey, look, we're trying to raise money. You going to the game?
No, I'm a reporter. I'm actually covering.
You're covering the game?
Well, no, I'm covering Eagles fans in New Orleans.
Well, what are you doing? What about journalism? Are you covering the bribes that the Chiefs are making for the refs? Then you call yourself a journalist? You're no journalist, bro. Get out of here. You're no journalist.
Amateur hour.
Journalist. Tom Brokaw. There's Tom Brokaw. He's Tom Broke.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We have a Packers fan here. Hey, Paulie Fusco, #1 rated show. I know you're very excited to be on air right now. You're a Green Bay Packers fan, so first let me say sorry. We killed you. Hey, how much do you think the Chiefs are paying the refs to win the Super Bowl this year?
Well, the Eagles would lose anyway, so.
You know what? You're losing your chance to be on national TV. You're out of here, bro. Hey, blew it. That's the second time the Packers have blown it.
Yeah, that's the third time they've blown it. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, third time, Tony. Thank you. Right. He was upset because the Packers lost the Brazil national championship.
Exactly. And the playoffs.
Hey, look at this guy. Paulie Fusco, #1 rated show. You're on
What's up, baby? How are you?
Just wondering, we're out here trying to raise money to bribe the ref.
Right,
how much you want to pay? How much you want to give right now?
I give them $1.
$1, bro.
$1.
Bro, the Super Bowl's on the line.
Because they so far on the hungry sack.
Yeah, that's a big sack of money. Sack of money you're talking about, right?
Quarter more on.
$1.
Quarter more.
Oh, look, Tony, he's making a $1 donation. All right, hey, $1.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on here. Hold on. I have an angry friend. Hey. Hold on, you're a Chiefs fan?
I'm gonna knock that bird off your head.
Oh,
no way,
he's
bro.
threatening violence, bro.
Run away, bro.
It's so sad how much people hate greatness in this country.
Jealous.
They hate it. Tony, now I know how all those war correspondents feel. This is what it must be like.
Yeah.
It's easy though. You just all right, yeah. Paulie Fusco, #1 rated show. Yeah, there you go. You going to the game, bro?
Yes, I'm going to the game.
You're going to the game. Then you got cash, bro. Hey, you got enough to to bribe the refs. I'm just asking for $1 million. That's it. Not a real fan.
Not a real fan.
Oh, yeah. Look, Tony, we have some servicemen here that is there anything you can do? You have machinery to protect the Chiefs from bribing the refs this year? Can you help us? Oh, that's our government. Our government is not helping. All right, we tried. So thank you for your service, except in this regard. But thank you for all 99.9%, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I could tell they were nervous there, bro. Maybe we were onto the government plan there.
Yeah, bro.
What is going on here? Oh, I'm sorry, you're on camera. Are you raising money for the needy? What's going on?
Sir, I'm just sharing with people how they can stay from eternal damnation in hell through Jesus Christ.
So you
He's the
talking
only
about the
Savior, the only
Chiefs?
way we have eternal life.
Thank you. Okay, well, that must mean, thank you. God bless you. I think what he means is that he's trying to stop the refs from taking over the
Yeah,
Super
good
Bowl.
for him, bro. God bless,
yeah,
bro.
thank you. But, you know, here, look, I got this nice card, Tony, and maybe
Good,
this
it's
will
a
help
sign.
defend us against the evil refs.
Yeah, we gotta use that to ward off the evil referee and chief spirits, bro.
There we go.
By
All
the
right.
way, what color? I got a question.
Yeah.
What color is the devil? Red.
Oh, there you go. There
what
you
color
go.
are the Chiefs' uniforms?
There you
Red.
go. See, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony, we have a situation over here, a police
what do we got?
situation. So I'm going to need to step outside the premises there.
Oh, we got a state trooper.
There was a man being arrested, Tony, behind.
Do we know if it's Kareem Hunt by chance?
I don't know, Tony.
It might
I
be
don't
Jackson
know.
Mahomes.
You know, he kind of looked like Jackson Mahomes. Kind
There
of
you
was.
go. Breaking
There you go.
news,
Breaking
bro.
news, people.
Breaking
This is what you do when you get journalism on the ground. Jackson Mahomes just arrested by New Orleans police for disorderly conduct.
There you
There
go,
you go.
bro.
There you go.
Can't 100% confirm, but we have
No,
a
no.
feeling that
We
it
have a
might be.
feeling that was him.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
You know, we got to get moving on this.
We need to raise
We're
more
running out
money.
of
This is
time
just not
here.
cutting it, people. I'm getting a little nervous, Tony.
You know, we still got a little bit of time. It's okay. But
I'm
we're
looking
running out
around
of
here.
time.
Hey, who's this? Hey, who are you?
How about the same?
Saints. What year is this? Did I get a
there?
time warp?
Yeah, what is this, 2009?
How much were the Saints paying the refs that year that they won? Was it like two bills? Was
Bullshit.
it like Katrina
Bullshit.
money? They were
Bullshit.
giving them Katrina money. I heard the FEMA.
It was
to win the Super
Katrina
Bowl.
money, FEMA money.
When? In 09. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, get the fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here.
Hey, bro.
Get off the
Hey,
show.
bro.
Off the show.
Hey, no, hey,
Go get ready for the Super Bowl 15. Hey, 2 days.
Go back to the bar.
He was very spirited. I think that's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
he was very
His
spirited.
His personality and his breath. Very spirited, Tony. Very spirited. I can't even say. Oh, all right. Tony, I just got to say, the NFL makes such a great choice every couple of
Absolutely.
years.
Yep.
Hosting the Super Bowl here. Just so terrific.
So
So much
smart.
great entertainment. Just so classy in every way.
Go Birds! Go Birds!
As I said,
Let's go.
very classy.
Yeah.
And you know, just so wonderful. Just such a great place to bring a family to enjoy the game. And
What a great selection. Yeah.
Hold on just a moment.
Yeah.
Hey, Paulie Fusco, #1 show. Hey, can I talk to you? We're live on there. We got a Cowboys fan.
Is that Skip Bayless?
Yeah. Are you Skip Bayless?
No.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
if you want to donate, come on, NFTs. We're trying to raise money to
Yeah,
provide
60
the ref.
60
No,
Gs.
I
want to see a fair game.
No, that's your problem. That's why you're losing, bro. That's why you're losing.
You know, this is why the Cowboys
Yeah.
never win. They don't do what it
Cowboys
takes.
fans, they don't get it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. Hey, Paulie Fusco, #1 rated show. Go Birds. Hey, how much you want to donate so we can outbribe the Chiefs? Trying to raise money here. How much you want to give? We got to get money
We
here.
just need a pledge, bro.
I'll give you $20. How's 20?
20
Yeah,
bucks, bro. You know what?
bro.
You're a true fan. Here you go. All right, 20 bucks. Here we go.
Let's go.
He
Go
gave me
Birds.
20 bucks. There you
Go
go.
Birds.
Birds!
Tony, what's the counter at now?
Right now we're at $21, I think, total. So, maybe we could buy like a false start or something. Maybe we can find a Chiefs fan and ask how much that costs.
Okay, hold on here. I have some Chiefs fans here, Tony. All right.
Yo,
Paulie
yo, yo.
Fusco, #1 show. I'm going to ask you a question, and you're not going to like it. But how much do the Chiefs pay the refs to win? How much is it? Is it like $5 million?
Well, it's an allotted amount.
No.
They have to
He
pay it out
knows.
each year.
He knows.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's 15 grand for Q1, right? The first 6 games.
Okay.
Then it goes up 30 grand each.
Oh,
So by the end of the season, for the playoffs, it's about $1.5 million that we pay off the rep.
And this man is wearing licensed Chiefs gear. So what do you do for the organization, bro? Are you like the president?
No, I take cash.
Oh, you're the guy who handles the
so
cash.
you're
I have to take it to the rest.
I'm
the money handler.
This is a money handler.
Yeah.
So how much is
get it,
defensive
bro.
pass interference? Is that 250? 250?
We don't worry about the pass interference. It's the offsides.
Oh,
And the pass
this guy's-
interference. No.
there you go.
He's
you
a
know
genius,
what?
bro.
Thank you for teaching us, bro.
Thank you,
We're
bro,
gonna go.
for your
So how much do we
bravery,
need to
bro.
raise in order to get this money, bro?
I don't know. I got one thing to say. Cry, Eagles, cry.
I got one thing to say to you. Off the show. Get out of here. Get out of here.
We got to get moving on this. We're running out of time.
Right, well, look, I'm going to do something, Tony, on behalf of the Eagles organization that's going to make this all right. I'm personally donating $3.2 million of my own money to this cause. And
know
Tony, yeah.
You know what? Because you're so generous and because you care so much, I'm also matching that contribution.
There
to
we
bribe
go.
the refs.
You know, Tony, I think we got this in the bag
Yeah, we
Sunday.
do. It's
We're
done,
gonna win.
bro.
We just go.
No, sir.
Oh, what does that guy know? He just said no,
Get
sir.
out of here. Was that Weird Al Yankovic? Get out of here,
Tony,
Weird
but you know,
Al.
before we go, we do have to do one thing. The people want it. So here we go. Your prediction, 100% lock prediction for the Super Bowl. Take it away, Tony.
Okay, here we go. This is my 100% lock prediction for the Super Bowl. We start in the fourth quarter with the score, Chiefs 17, Eagles 13. Jalen Hurts will drop back and use his rifle of an arm to execute a perfect lateral to Saquon Barkley for a 90-yard touchdown run, making it 19-17 Eagles. But then Patrick Mahomes will successfully convince the refs to call holding on the Eagles, putting the score back to 17-13. After the Eagles are forced to punt, Patrick Mahomes will throw a pick six, making it 19-17 Eagles again. But then Travis Kelce will hand the refs backstage passes to the next Taylor Swift concert, and they'll overturn the call, putting it back to 17-13 Chiefs. Then it'll be Eagles ball. Saquon will run it in again, putting the Eagles up once again. But Patrick Mahomes will tell the refs to throw a flag on Saquon for a never-before-seen speed limit violation for running too fast. The score goes back to 17-13. But then, on the last play of the game, Eagles ball. Hurts will throw another dart of a lateral to Saquon, who will run 75 yards to pay dirt, giving the Eagles the But wait, Roger Goodell will sprint onto the field and throw a golden flag, which gives the NFL commissioner power to nullify any score, giving the Chiefs the But wait, in a last-ditch desperate heave, Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie will divest all his assets and liquidate his fortune in order to fight fire with fire. He will successfully pay off the refs, Roger Goodell, and the entire underground Eastern European gambling syndicate. The touchdown will stand. Eagles will win 19-17. Boom! Take it to the bank.
Wow, there we go. From Bourbon Street. Hey, don't forget, rate and review the show on Apple
5 stars.
Podcasts. And go to the merch store with whatever
all the
remaining
merch.
money you haven't given to the rest, you give to us.
Yup.
And hey, Tony, great job as always.
Same to you, Paulie. Another flawless show.
There you go. We'll see you people after the Eagles win the Super Bowl Sunday. There you go.
See ya.